What's up guys, so this is a follow-up video or part 2 in connection with the Stradic FM and the difference between this current generation and the two previous generation. So before we get into that, please hit the subscribe button and also please smash that like button. Don't forget that as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway with a brand new Divo Fuego LT4000. Also, I will be throwing a 4000 size of the Stradic FM in that giveaway. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So in terms of the FM and the upgrades that it got, the major one being Infinity Drive. And Infinity Drive is supposed to let you retrieve smoothly under load. So let's say you have a nice size fish on the end of your line. When you're retrieving, you would retrieve smoothly. You wouldn't have that feeling of the reel wanting to stall or feel like it's sticking, etc. So in order for you to be able to retrieve smoothly while having a load at the end of your line, you would have to have your main shaft centered and avoid it making contact with the pinion gear when retrieving. So in order to keep this main shaft centered and avoid it from making contact with the pinion gear, you either add a bushing inside the pinion gear that will keep the main shaft centered, or the way Shimano does it is they add the bushing inside the rotor retaining nut, which works perfect. So as you could see, without the rotor retaining nut and the bushing, there's play with the main shaft. It's moving in all direction. So imagine you just have a rotor retaining nut without the bushing, and you have a load on your line, the main shaft would want to go in the direction the fish is pulling. For example, if it's pulling this way, it would want to go this way, and you see it making contact with the pinion gear. So imagine you're reeling and the pinion gear is spinning, turning the rotor, and this shaft is going up and down. So that's two different directions of movement making contact with each other, and the end result would be the stalling of the reel. You would feel like the reel don't want to turn. So like I said, when without the bushing, there is play. The main shaft move all direction. Now when you add this and you lock it down, see how the bushing keeps the main shaft centered. There is no play, no movement. So in turn, this bushing keep this main shaft from making contact with the pinion gear, and thus allowing you to have a smooth retrieve. So in terms of the 2019 model, it's built similar, because Shimano did add the bushing in the rotor retainer nut, and if you could see again, without it, the main shaft got a lot of play. And when you add this and you lock it down, it takes the play away and it will keep the main shaft centered. Now in the 2015 model, it was just a normal rotor retainer nut, and if you could see, there's that space there between the main shaft and the pinion gear, and when you add this, that space is still there. So compare this, the 2015 model, to the 2019 model. You could see that it was a major upgrade. You have your spool shaft or your main shaft centered and supported. So that's one of the major upgrade for the 2019 model, but they didn't mention it. They did the same thing in the 2023 model, which is the Stradic FM, and they coat the spool shaft with some special anti-friction coating and say it's infinity drive, which in my view it was always there in the 2019. So coming back to the 2015 model now, in terms of where the upgrade was made, where changes was made on the 2019 from the 2015. So you had the roller bearing, which was a pain in the 2015, changed and upgraded in the 2019, which is a plus. Also the body structure, the body design changed, and if we're gonna talk about the 2023 and the main gear, well, I never had a Shimano reel that the main gear failed. In my view, the current and previous generation of Shimano reel and main gears were all solid, so I don't see that as being a major plus. But at the end of the day, it's a nice reel. If you guys want to go out and get it, by all means do that. Don't make my opinions change your decision, because I personally got one and I like it. So that's it in terms of the comparison. So at the end of the day, it's still a solid reel. It's pretty nice, and it's a Shimano. I love Shimano product. I'm not sponsored by them, but I love Shimano product. They're fantastic reels. But the 2019 model is still an amazing reel with almost the same features as the newer model. And right now it's on sale, so if you guys want, you could get this. If you never own a Stradic, I advise you to get the 2019 because it's cheap right now. One last thing, guys, and when you purchase 2023 Stradic FM, you would get extra plastic part inside the bag with the spool shims. That is for the anti-line twist. Don't throw it away. That is that part right here. Let me just get it to focus. And it's simple to change out. You just get something, put it inside the hole, and pop it out, as you can see. When installing it, Jesus Christ, make sure you install it the right way. I have to go like this. And it clips in. So thank you guys for watching. Until the next one, Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Take care, guys.